Hello relatives, I am just back from 2 weeks in Peru, and you will notice that I have a bit of a sinusitis from breathing all that recirculating air in the airplane. So a little stuffy, but otherwise well. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that experience. So here's a Schlagbein for the week, August 18th, 2008, entitled Jungle Clowning. So I got back from this clown trip with my holy brother Patch Adams, who, since the movie that bears his name, may be the world's most recognized humanitarian clown. You know that Patch is a physician by training, and I call his specialty public health epidemiology. He travels all over the world to its most troubled spots, where war, famine, extreme poverty, and disease etch away at the human spirit. So along with his clowns from the Gesundheit Institute, he provides a moment's respite from the omnipresence of despair and develops partnerships with local community action health programs that inspire the human spirit and, for a moment, allow them to move beyond whatever their limitations. We have been close friends for 20 years, and I love his prophetic soul. But I have never accompanied him on an international crown trip. This year I decided to go with him to Iquitos, Peru, which is at the headwaters of the Amazon in northeastern Peru. Exploring this jungle and its indigenous people has been on my bucket list for years. Iquitos is the world's largest city, about 325,000 people, that is accessible only by air or by river. At the edge of Iquitos is the Baleen Slum, which lies in the floodplain, so from February through July of every year it's underwater, when the Amazon floods during the spring runoffs. The ramshackle wooden shacks are built to float, or they sit on 10-foot stilts. About 65,000 people live here in extreme poverty, without electricity, clean water. Sanitation consists of open trenches that carry all kinds of sewage and human waste. The population suffers from all of the attendant diseases of poverty, including malnutrition and waterborne illnesses, respiratory disease, sexually transmitted diseases, lots of HIV, and a host of social problems. For the last 4 years, Patch and Gesundheit, along with Boladoja, a Peruvian hospital clowning and child advocacy organization, as well as the Municipalidad Baleen and the Pan American Health Organization, have worked together to bring color, joy, laughter, arts, music, and healthcare to the community. This year it was done at a level of historic magnitude, with over 90 clowns from 12 countries, aged 16 through 69, my granddaughter and I representing both extremes. We were artists and teachers, actors, students, physicians, dentists, social workers, psychotherapists, filmmakers, a business executive, all of whom came at our own expense. And we conducted workshops on health prevention, art, music, dance, percussion, theater, puppetry, and juggling. We sponsored clinics, painted close to 200 houses, and spent time every day clowning. I participated in it all. I played 14 hours a day and wasn't tired when the day ended. Being surrounded by such loving energy filled me with participatory joy. I clowned in aid shelters, hospitals, orphanages, homes for the developmentally disabled, crowded marketplace, and paraded through the streets. Dressed as a ridiculous giant ballerina in pink tights and a flamingo headpiece, I held castanets in my hand and danced flamenco, waltzed with the elderly, and laid balloon eggs for the kids. I received much more than I gave. It reminded me of the healing power of love. I was rejuvenated by the energy of lots of young people who want to make a difference, and gave me renewed hope for the world. I want to say thank you. Take a look at the pictures and the enclosed video. For those of you who are interested in workshops, there is one coming up next month from September 11th through the 15th on Native American shamanism as well as Jewish shamanic healing traditions in California, take a look at the website, www.healingdoc.com. And in the meantime, know that we are connected. You are never alone. I say this for all my relations. Mitakuye.